Virgo, welcome to your solar eclipse in Aries reading, and this energy is hitting your eighth house, having to do with things that are very, very private, right? We're talking about intimacy, sex, death, taxes, really private personal stuff, okay? Might have to do with a Scorpio, might have a new beginning with a Scorpio, also, shared resources, okay? So look out for that. Money matters involving other people over the next 6 months. There might be a new beginning with that. For some of you, it could be a new sexual union. Could be if you are with somebody, you are getting a deepening of intimacy. Okay, maybe even feeling more empowered. Hopefully, okay. Let's see what opportunities are coming up for you with this solar eclipse in Aries. What new opportunities? Oh my goodness, you got a lot. Well, yeah, this might have to do with your career. It might have to do with family resources, inheritances. Okay. I don't know if you see it. Okay. Something might have been stuck. I just heard probate. I don't know where I heard probate for some of you. I think you're going to move on from it. If it has been on hold and if it's not family resources, it could be like spouse's income or whatever. If it's your career, regardless of what it is, I see you moving on from this stuckness, all right? And might have to do with children, someone from your past, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For others of you, I am seeing that this may have to do with a boss, somebody in leadership. And some of you going more confidently after something in the past that made you happy, okay? Actually, I'm going to be straight with you. I'm getting a lot of messages here off of this one. Can you tell me more? What's been on hold? What's been on hold here? What's been on hold here? Where there's now an opportunity to move on. What's been on hold? I'm getting that it is in flux right now. Okay. I think that things are shifting, and I don't know that you see that. Okay. And I think that eventually you just gonna some of you get the change. Okay. Yeah, you're waiting on something. You were waiting on something to come in with a career, with a family. But if it was putting you in some kind of lockdown, and actually the time of lockdown might be relevant for you, I see you coming out of it. Okay, you're not going to be stuck anymore with this because I think you're going to make a decision on your own to move on and no longer sit around waiting on something. Okay, and it might have to do with a house. Okay, it might have to do with a home, family, something that you once belonged to, a piece of property. Okay. But again, I'm seeing here change, change, change. But somebody is maybe having trouble moving on. Okay. There's an opportunity for change. All right. Some of you, though, again, you haven't quite made it, or you don't even see it happening. But over the next 6 months, it's going to. Might be a partner from the past also as well. Okay. I am seeing if it's a masculine energy, possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, I don't know that I don't think it's entirely happened, and I don't think you see it right now, but over the next 6 months, you will. Okay, this is going to shift, this is going to change, and it probably is involving someone from your past that you either dated or you lived with them or you shared property with them. King of Swords right now is showing up as the obstacle. For some of you, this may be somebody in law enforcement, somebody that is like an attorney, somebody who is an investigator. Oh, wow. I am seeing the blockage here is that somebody's very clear that they're not going to keep looking at this. They're not going to keep reevaluating. They're not going to keep investing. There's no new beginning. They're turned off about it. And what they're turned off about is something has not been fair. Okay, there's been somebody maybe even sneaking around, lying, cheating. The action you need to take is possibly with a Taurus, but I'm also seeing maybe a marriage partner. Some of you with your beliefs, all right? Going after your happiness, okay? Um, anything more? Anything more? Oh, wow. You're going to have to do what you believe is going to make you happy, okay? And what is going to progress you in a situation where there has been lack or loss, okay? And again, I'm seeing a home and a family situation, all right? And again, this might be with a soulmate. This might have to do with somebody getting put out, okay? You're gonna have to take action in terms of getting a new beginning. This might have been a relationship where at least one woman here, she was benefiting from the union materially, or she looks like she's, not hurting from it, okay? Um, but there's something not fair here. There's somebody not investing, and somebody's really turned off about it, and they're making a decision not to even look into it. I really feel like I got into something deep here, okay? What's going to make Virgo happy? Some of you, again, this is a marriage partner, all right? Some of you want money to come in suddenly through some legal settlement, okay? And it might be, again, as I said from the beginning, um, through an inheritance, okay? Or maybe alimony, or maybe child support, although I'm not really seeing children here. Somebody wants to come out of lack. Somebody needs to improve a situation where there has been lack. And at the foundation, I'm seeing a need to really stabilize things. So over the next 6 months, I could see some of you moving on, getting a new home, or finding yourself in a situation where you have more belonging, okay, um, and and more stability. At least I see an opportunity for that. Your advice is it's time to manifest, but you're going to have a bold vision for what it is that you can manifest in terms of, home, family, sense of belonging, which I would normally say for fourth house. Um, but again, I think in some way family matters are coming into this. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm getting it now. I feel that this is money, your money house is getting lit up here over the next 6 months. And if there has been a crunch to your personal income, you may be seeking outside sources to bring your visions to plan, your financial visions to kind of manifest in a grounded way. Go after your happiness, and I think what's going to bring you happiness is to improve a situation where there has been some lack or loss, either through a marriage or, financial commitments of some kind. Wishing you the best. Be blessed.